Alright, I'm back. And let's go ahead and look at what's going to happen. United States of Central America does not have a strong army. Just 18 brigades. 10 ships. And, whoops, I forgot to see my relations with them. 5. So they're really only up there. So I can... Their allies matter too. Allied with USA and Venezuela. So I can do that, or... And it's just to humiliate Casus Belli, it's not gaining a region. Or I can increase my relations and gain prestige. See, the thing I don't like is that they're allied with the United States also, and I really don't want to go to war with the US. Not because I'm afraid of them, just it would be annoying, and I'd like an ally in North America. Actually, I have 2 allies here. But I will just gain 1 prestige and be done with it. Anyway, someone is getting close to my military power. You see, it just switched for a second. It's Japan. Their completely uncivilized army. They will never beat me. But alright. I wonder how many troops they keep in Canada. A good amount, actually. Medicine Hat, that's where my aunt is from. Actually, probably enough troops, maybe enough troops to beat America. They went to war. No, probably not. But almost enough. Enough to give them a good war. Let's go ahead and look up. Let's look at build navy. These commerce raiders. So we can measure everything in max speed, attack, and hull. So these guys have 5, 8, and 4. These guys have 10, 5, and 8. So these guys are probably slightly better than man-o-wars, and they're definitely better than frigates, but the thing is, they're not that much better, and they're not worth replacing the frigates with, I mean the man-o-wars with right now. So when I get iron steamers and monitors, when I get ironclads and monitors and these things, then I'll start replacing stuff. Okay, Austria owns this stuff, I didn't realize that. I like how Iceland is just one region, but it doesn't matter because no one... can't play as it, I guess. Lots of Austrians moving there. Why have my relations gone down with them again? We have like the most uncooperative alliance ever. It's more like a non-aggression pact actually than any sort of alliance, because we haven't actually helped each other. We're just sort of not attacking. They're not attacking me. I mean, I never attacked them. I declared war on their ally once, but that's it. But Japan is slightly more powerful than me. Militarily, I'm talking about, not not any other way. Because they're still far behind me in prestige and industry. They don't have any industry. Sorry about that. I scratched my mouth and I forgot that I had a microphone there. Colonial incident. Just look at where this is. So cool. Okay. So I've read this to you guys before, and it is through the United States. Or with them. They are not really allied with anyone besides me. So maybe I will actually be able to get something like Oregon. I don't know though, because they do have some strong armies. This would take a lot of manpower. And it's kind of inconvenient because I don't have exactly a lot of power in the Pacific. So I'm not going to take that. I had an earlier plan, remember, when that happened, but I'm not going to invade their colonial regions this time. But Isfahan, they want another concession. Trying to take this region. So pretty soon there's not going to be much of Persia left after it gets invaded by Russia. Russia's being kind of greedy in this game. They're already the biggest country in the world. They don't need more land. Oh, I thought it was limited. I thought you could only put it up to level 5. Oh, it's 90. I thought it was a... Maybe that's a patched thing, because I'm pretty sure it was originally 5. Okay, so now there's no limit. Now you can employ 99. So basically there's no functional limit, really, is what I'm saying. That's pretty cool, actually. So Java is an awesome region now. Tons of money coming out of there. I will never give that up. It's got Dynam in my server. Dynam. And hold on one second, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Kandari. Yeah. So I'm starting to wonder if, these, little countries I'm friends with are actually going to end up getting in the way of conquest later. But I don't know, that's not the biggest problem ever. We still have the Egyptian excavations here. This naval base is going to be up soon. Oh, and I should check out my colonies too. That stuff. 7% Dutch now. Alright. Here, can I... No, it is still at 0.35. Here, and it is at 0.37. Still got a while before we admit those guys into the stuff. Okay, but here's an important thing. We can construct guards now, which are just better troops, basically. And from my playing, I've seen no reason not to recruit them. So, from now on, that's what I do. I'm going to do. Breech-loaded rifles completed. But now we get to do machine guns. And that'll allow us to start colonizing Africa as soon as possible. Then we can work on the other stuff like navy and industry. But we need land before the other things. See something. People here are not militaristic, but they are very conscious. So let's actually just kill this guy. Make these guys angry for a while. Oh well. Once again, we have that language problem. Wow, there are actually tons of Javans living here. That is strange and really out of place. But of course, we are going to use Dutch. And we can see here the French have just really moved in to these jungle regions. Made the Amazonian people minorities on their own land. You can see here, Amazonians are still a large percentage of the Brazilian land here, but not here. Actually, these have been really heavily populated too, compared to the Brazilian ones. The way all the French people moving in. This is what it is. Whoops. So, machine guns will be finished on May 25th of 1876. It's going to take like 4 years. Guns. I thought guns were... Last time I checked, the guns were doing well. But they had a little depression there, but... Open that factory again. Get a chance. Let me just see some stuff here. So cool. All this stuff is opening now. National fraternity. Okay, so that's good. Actually, yeah, that's good. Keep that, actually. It's actually my region here without anything in it. Strange, though, because it's in Europe, you know? You'd think that I'd have my best factories in what is actually the Netherlands, but not the case, I guess. The best factories are in Java, for some reason, that the capitalists support. They're building another one out here. Regular clothes factory and a luxury clothes factory already there. Okay, so there is Dutch minority versus Wallonian locals in Charleroi. So we can crack down on them, kill 5% of the people. 5% of the militant people. Bide our time. I think this would actually be easier. Organize a crackdown. So let's see how many people I kill. 108.88. Crackdown time. Alright, so I killed over 2,000. Yeah. I was playing as Ethiopia one time, just for fun. And they have a lot more problems like that with uprisings and stuff when you're uncivilized, because you have to deal with the Europeans all the time. And there are so many opportunities to kill tens of thousands of people with one click. And I did that sometimes. Just, you know, it was necessary. Damn it. Britain keeps throwing me out of Burma. Oh, they defend. Russia decided to demand another region. So now there are only 2 regions left. So I think they'll eventually just annex the whole thing. I don't know why, though, Russia has just gone for Persia and not like any other place here. I'm kind of happy I don't border Russia, actually. Well, they're not strong. They're only just really industrialized. That's the only thing about them. Ooh, and I passed Japan again. I clicked over here. Good for me. And soon I will probably pass Prussia. Become 5th. I've just been discredited, which makes it harder to gain influence, but I can still... Let's go ahead and increase my opinion here. China declared war. They want Khiva. So that's just this one region, this one little territory is Khandi Khiva. And China has this weird little thing here. I guess, oh, I know what they're doing. They're just taking all the outside regions so that then they can annex Kokand easier, I guess. But the thing is, they could probably just... They're probably trying to avoid having threat. And let me just see one thing. Africa, Egypt. I'm not actually going to declare war. Why can't I conquer them? I don't know. Bad example. I can conquer these people. Can't conquer this. Don't know why that is. I want a military alliance. See, it goes back to negative. Actually, hold on. I want to see if I can form an alliance. No, why is that impossible? Ooh, Italy's not a great power. Actually, they never were. Never mind. So I have the same problem we had in Charleroi here. Let's do a crackdown. 119.69, 115.77, so it killed almost 4,000 there. So that's probably Javans, right? I think. I wonder if I'll actually end up succeeding making the Netherlands the greatest country in the world, because it's been... how long has it been? Since 1836. Hold on. Malay soldiers. Oh no, all of these. So that won't affect the Flemish ones though. Let's have them lose some consciousness. Demand the strictest discipline. So, because I mean, I've taken myself from like 12th to 6th already, and maybe soon I'll be able to get up even further, so I don't know, maybe I will be able to become the greatest power in the world. Still can't add these places. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop recording now because I need a ton of time to Jaislam. Oh, it must be one of those Indian things. Yeah. Britain is taking out the Indians. Alright, because it takes time to process these longer videos. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.